Last time on Up Close and Personal.
Yeah, let's give you a couple shots. Ooh, nice hits. Yeah. Let's keep doing it. Woohoo! Yay!
Greetings and salutations, this is IvanDogovich, Up Close and Personal with Let's Play OpenXcom 1.0. In this third episode, we will continue our efforts to defend the Earth as our base facility is complete. We may get another tactical mission by the end of the month or not, we'll find out. I did want to mention I changed a couple things. One of the things that I did change was I changed the pictures of the soldiers that we've renamed, some of which had been female before, and if you look at Renegade now, he's got there's male, Kibber is male, and Captain Green is male, where before some of them were female. So I changed that in the save game, and I can do that for you if you get a soldier named after you'd like to be, one or the other, that'll be no problem. I also wanted to mention that I did go ahead and I bumped up the cost of the scouts, the scout drones. Meridian had made a pretty good point with it when he was discussing it with me in the comments, and then when I actually watched his first episode where he engaged in combat and he explained the significance of the reaction, the high reaction time that the scouts had, I felt that yeah, they were more valuable than a rookie, so I've doubled their price. Having said that, I'm gonna go ahead and pay the extra somehow. I think what I'll do is I'll fire a couple soldiers and hire a couple new ones just to kind of make up for that extra 80,000 that I owe. So let's do that. Okay, so I need to hire sell sack. Yeah, sell sack. Let's sell. Who's got a funky name I don't like? Okay, Shriek I don't like. Rookie, that's a good name. Dolly, yeah, Dolly and Shriek, you're gone. Dolly and Shriek. With the up arrow, you're gone. Okay, yes, sell sack you, and let's just, no, not that. Let's just purchase a couple more soldiers, and that'll even our price out. Yeah, that's no more living space. Okay, good. So they will come in when they come in. That will be fine. The other thing is I did a couple things with our commendations mod. I showed this last episode where I showed that how all this works, and we don't have any awards yet, but I went ahead and modified some of the award names and created a rule set of my own. And it's simple things. I didn't change any of the values on what it takes to get the awards. I just changed the names from things like Honor Cross to Service Award, and I changed the Service Award to a Longevity Award just because they make a little more sense in my military background and also in the way I think they should be set up. So anyway, that's the beauty of mods. You can change stuff as you like. Okay, having done all that long introduction, I do want to do one more thing, and I've been thinking about this for a while. So one of the cool things you can do in OpenXcom is you can change the name of your aircraft. So I have got a couple names I'm going to put on these craft just because it's a cool thing to do, and it'll help make them a little more distinctive. Instead of Interceptor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we'll have actual names. So the Sky Ranger I'm renaming to Marbozir, who is an amazing YouTuber, does an amazing job with strategy games, plays Civ 5. I love his series. Right now he's playing XCOM Enemy Within the Long War mod, and it's a stunning series. He's just amazing. I have a soldier in his series that's named after me, and I'm writing combat diaries as I get episodes of screen time, and I'm posting those in his comments and on his forums. So if you're interested in those, check those out. But he's an amazing guy. he's also a good friend who has provided a lot of insight for me. He's been available for me to chat and given me a lot of advice about YouTube and about how to optimize your search results and things. So it's really awesome. So Marbazier is the name of our transport aircraft. Welcome to the show, Marbazier. Our Interceptor 1 will be named... Okay, so this is the one with our mix. Stingray and Avalanche. You know what? I think I need to buy an Avalanche launcher because I'm going to make this one all long range. This is going to be Briar. This is after a friend of mine who's another great YouTuber. And Briar Stone is his name. And he's got a series called Skyrim Roguelike that's awesome, and he does a lot of Twitch streams. I spent a good part of last spring watching his Mass Effect 3 Twitch streams, which were just great. And I really like the way he's chill and laid back. He's a good friend of Quill18, and Quill introduced me to him, and I've been a huge fan of Briar ever since. So, Briar is one of our interceptors, and so this one has 2 Stingrays. Yeah, this one's going to be Kodo Company. Kodo Company, named after another friend who's a YouTuber who kind of inspired this series in a way. Kodo Company, also known as Razor Zelkran Tevrek, is a YouTuber who has a XCOM Enemy Unknown 2012 version and XCOM... Yeah, no, he hasn't done Enemy Within yet. No, he's got XCOM Enemy Unknown 2012 Pistols ER only series. So he's got pistols, explosives, and rockets only in this series, which kind of inspired my pistols, melee, and grenades only. And I've watched his series. He actually named a soldier after me in his series too. And you know, as I was looking to set up a challenge for this series, that one came to mind, and I thought about how I could do it in this game and kind of played off of that. So for our interceptors that are kind of up close and personal with shorter range weapons, they're gonna be named Kodo Company for now. So that's that. And can I sell off any? No, I can't. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we're gonna up arm that other interceptor, the Briar Interceptor, with an Avalanche launcher when we get our general stores completed. So, long-winded explanation, not a lot happening. Let's get this rolling. Okay, we've got a couple new soldiers in, that's fine. General stores is complete, yes, good. So let's go ahead and purchase an Avalanche launcher. I'm going to go ahead and need that. Got lots more lots more room for stuff here. I think we're okay for now. We're gonna have to re-equip the Marbazier launcher. Okay, the Marbazier transport. Okay, living quarters. Now we need to get here. We need to purchase some more scientists, and that's about all our money. So let's hold off there. Leave us 300,000. Alright, let's just make it an even 40 for now and keep a little bit of money. Yeah. I'm gonna hang on to a little bit of money. Okay, so there's that. That will come in. Let me see what else I need to build really quick here. I will need another stores at some point. I'm okay for now. I want another lab. I'll probably tackle that next month. I do need another living quarters. And I'll need another lab before I do that. So I'm going to go ahead and just start building those at the beginning of next month. Okay. Looking good. Alien containment's complete. Awesome. And here comes our scientists. So let's get that research pumping back up. Okay. Excellent. Making good progress. Here we go. Center on the UFO. So I would really, really like to get a landed UFO. But I really don't want to tackle this stuff at night. But I guess I really don't have a whole lot of excuse. Okay, so Marbazir, we need to equip that. We need to equip you. So let's get this craft going. Make sure I've got electroflares on. I do. A couple of droid scouts. I do. Good. Got some incendiary grenades. All right, I think we're prepped. We're gonna go ahead and tackle a night mission. I don't know that it's the exact smartest thing. Let's get a brave and heavy soldier, and let's get another brave. Let's get another brave and heavy soldier onto the force. Ooh, I'm inconspicuous. Who else? Coward, marksman. Everybody else looks pretty good. Heavies? Any other heavies? I do want to get more heavies. So I want to get inconspicuous on there. Unrecognizable. No, you're not coming. Alright. Okay, so we're adding some more troops in there. Good. And let's go ahead and figure out who we want first. So let's gonna go ahead and bump you up to the top here. And Jody can go up to the top too. Okay. Alright. We'll go ahead and launch Marbazir after this aircraft. Now, we lost UFO 1 when it started to head to the north. Often what's interesting is UFOs enter the planet's atmosphere and leave it near the North Pole. So we're going to follow this, and if it lands, we're going to go after it. Koto Company can go after it as well. And let's go ahead and kick up the speed a little bit. Oh, yay! Alright, it landed. Do we want to begin the mission? Yeah, we gotta begin the mission. And here we go, a landed small sub. I'm gonna go ahead and equip the soldiers because I'm gonna tweak this a bit, putting in electroflares and such, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've equipped a bunch of the troops, and we will tackle this thing, hopefully with success. Yay, a night mission. Dang it. Alright, so right off the bat, there's a building there, and right off the bat, there's... Okay, we're in... Looks like there's a wall here. It's not a building, so it's probably like a garden, and the map goes that way quite a ways. Okay, so we're in the upper corner of the map. Alright, so that helps to define our environment. What we really need out here is some light. Let's take a look. Nothing here yet. Okay, 2 buildings though, that's really bad. Okay, so we're probably going to be doing some urban redesign. Okay, let's get some light over here. Light, please. Okay, good. Jody, come over here. That may save your life. Alright, we need our other scout droid, scout drone here. Alright, and I'm gonna do a quick save for this episode. Yeah. I'm gonna do a quick save, I'll be right back. Okay, the reason I did save is because one of the things I have discovered is that often what I mentioned before is the aliens like to run off the buildings. And I have done this before where I've had troops sitting on the edge of the building, and what happens is if they are there and the enemy lands on them, a certain effect happens called Goomba stomping. I laughed when one of the devs used that term, but it's a legitimate thing. And what they did was they had to figure out some way to deal with multiple entities in the same location. And so what happens is one of them gets knocked unconscious, and it's always your unit. And the only way it can happen is if... Okay, so there's no roof access in this building. Good. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that one. We do have to worry about enemies in here shooting out the windows, but we don't have to worry about them Goomba stomping our troops. In these farmhouses, and probably this is a good example. It's got another. This is a wood up here, and this is brick, etc. There's a stairway that goes up and an access to the roof, and so it usually sits right here, and there'll be an alien up here somewhere, and they'll run off. When they knock your unit unconscious, your unit will usually recover within a turn or two, which is not bad. But one of the things I've found is that the commendations mod was having a problem and crashing. So I'm working with Shoes, the developer of the mod, to try to fix that. But until it's completely fixed, I want to be careful, and I'm going to save the episodes. And one of the things we talked about is keeping them saved as well, so that we could see it in action. It would happen at the very end of the mission, the game would crash. So for posterity's sake, we've saved it, and if it crashes, we know. So I'm probably going to be doing some of that. I mentioned before that some of the mods that I am playing with are a little unstable, so I will use save games as necessary to help mitigate the risks of losing a lot of progress. Okay. Move my troops out. I do like to stack along walls. The nice thing is you are protected from line of sight when doing that, so I kind of like to do that. Okay, getting more guys out. I think everybody else, I'm just going to scoot up in the Marbazir Sky Ranger, and then we'll give the enemy a turn, see what happens. I'd like to bag. Listening to the movement there, it sounded like there was oh god, there's more buildings. Night map with buildings, nice. I would like to maybe capture a live alien. That could be useful. Quite useful. Okay, so nobody right there. We don't have the area very well lit yet, so we need some more light. Do you have another flare? You don't. But you do have an incendiary grenade, which is not bad. And you probably have enough time units to throw it. Let's say we light a wheat field on fire. Yay! Fire! Burn it with fire! I love it. Okay. And scout. Now that you can see a little more, what do you see? Kind of scary going in that way too. And you... do you have an incendiary? You do. Let's get an incendiary tossed over that way too. Alright. Prime grenade. Throw it. Let's go ahead and throw it out to here. Are you under the wing? What's above you? You should be able to. Oh, I just can't throw past the Sky Ranger. Come on. Oh, you're out of time. That stinks. Captain Green, let's do the same with you, please. Alright. Get you. The incendiary grenades are going to be one of the ways we use to light up the environment. We also have some more electric flares on other soldiers that we're going to toss out. Not enough time units. You guys are weak. Jody, you don't have another. Well. Alright. Scout. Let's just pull you back then. And not risk too much. We're going to go kind of slow. I'm going to take it kind of careful. Okay, do you see anything down there? You don't. But I do want to get more light down there. The dilemma of not having folks with a lot of time. 40, yeah, that won't work. You don't have enough time. Renegade has a flare though, in hand. And I'd like to get it down here, lighten things up here. Out of range. Okay, better. Better. I expect to get aliens in this area. Alright, Kibera also has flares. I would also like to... So, let's see, Doc. Come on down here. And give me some snapshots. I want to see if I can bust through the wall here. No. Alright. We didn't get enough damage to take out the wall. So you can go there. Renegade, you can come over here. GI. Alright. And Doc, you moved Kibera. I'd rather come through this building than come up this way, but I may be forced to do the opposite. Alright, Jody? You have... Let's get you an incendiary grenade. Have you come out over here. 45. You would need 45 to toss it. Okay. I think I'm going to have you come over here, though, and then you can toss from there. Alright. Still haven't located the UFO yet, and we've got a lot of terrain. We haven't spotted any enemy yet. So this is going to keep life interesting. We'll go ahead and bring some more troops out. Down here. Oh, no, you down. Furtive. Let's get you another flare. You can help be a flare chucker. Okay. And Sergeant Rockets. This is just a made-up name. It's not a true rank. Got another. There we go. Possible 77. Okay, next turn, please. Hidden movement. Alright, still haven't spotted any aliens. Okay. I think Captain Green, you can throw yours. No, let's throw this. Throw it out over here. Okay, so we got a wheat field on fire and more terrain. Okay. Anything past there? No. Alright, Blake can come over here. I'm still hearing a lot of UFO sounds and not a lot of building sounds, which is helpful because we see doors open. If they were in the buildings. Ah, jeez, it's such a... I just hate night building missions. Okay. Peek in that room. I think I'm going to leave you there. We're going to have to rush some folks down the alley here and hope for the best. Sergeant Rockets. We're going to try to take that building by storm. Okay, initiate. Get you to there. Prime your grenade. Do you have enough time? You don't. So now you are a danger. Danger to us all. Alright, so we've gotten that far. I think we can sweep around the corner. Oh! You spotted. Dang it, it's floaters again. Yeah, okay. Oh, we got another 2-story there. Alright. Okay. So, that is good to know. We've got a line of fire here. We can shoot with our pistols. And let's go ahead and give them an aimed shot. Missed. Another aimed shot.
Okay, so we put a little damage onto them. But I think what I'm going to do is move them back. Okay. I'd like to get somebody with an actual grenade to blow the top of his building off. Find that grenade and throw it. Let's see, can we get it into the window? Through the window? No. But we can get it above him. Oh, and that got him too. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'm not as big a fan of taking on floaters initially as I am sectoids. Sectoids seem to me to be a little squishier. They both go down pretty easy to grenades, so that's not bad. And pistols, but they're just good. Let's get some more light over here. Can you throw over to here? Out of range. What's your... Let's get you to there. Have you throw there. Actually, this garden wall... Alright. This garden wall actually makes a nice... it's a protective screen for our troops, so although it's a night mission and although it's in complex terrain, it's actually pretty decent. But anyway, folks, it's been 26 minutes. I've been talking a lot, but we've made some good progress, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a cut in this episode now, and next time we will pick up and finish off our first night mission, hopefully with no casualties and hopefully with some resounding successes. We've already killed one floater, so that's good work. We'll see you next time. This is going to be another excellent series. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm thanking all of you guys for your engagement and signing up. We have 20 troops ready to go, ready to join, who have desired a position on the force. I want to thank you for joining me for this episode number 3 of Let's Play OpenXcom 1.0. Special thanks again to Marbazir for all of the reasons that I stated earlier. Excellent YouTuber. If you like strategy games, want to see a master play them, want to see the new versions of XCOM played with a skill pretty much unparalleled, I would highly recommend Marbazir, and just an all-around stand-up guy. So, highly recommend Marbazir to the rest of you. I invite you to sign up to join the force if you haven't already. You've been rocking the oldies with IvanDogovich. We'll see you again with episode number 4 of Up Close and Personal. Cheers! Nice.